as people are growing and they are getting smarter as a consumer, connected experience is something that it's a very basic norm now, right? It's कि यार मेरी अगर कुछ इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल में चला रहा हूँ या मैं नाइस सी इंजन चला रहा हूँ, मैं मेरे को मेरी बाइक या कार कनेक्टेड चाहिए, right? Yeah. So tell me a few steps that you're taking there, and is design playing a major role for you there?
So what we are trying to say by connectivity is it's just not that your vehicle speaks to you by telling you how much charge it has or how much range is left and etc. But let's take one step ahead where vehicle speaks to you about yourself as well, like at what speed you should pedal to get what kind of a result. Let's go one step beyond that. You have your own target set, right? So let's say over a period of 1 month you're getting your accomplishments, target setting, all that coming through, and then you even on a ride per se, अगर आप 10 किलोमीटर ट्रैवल करते हो, आपने 8 किलोमीटर में x नंबर ऑफ कैलोरीज बर्न किए, बट आपका टारगेट अचीव नहीं हो पाएगा, तो लास्ट 2 किलोमीटर में कैन द व्हीकल ऑटोमेटिकली कम टू अ सेटिंग वेयर यू हैव टू पुश हार्डर एंड गेट यू टू द लेवल वेयर यू हैव टू अचीव. क्योंकि आप घर आने के बाद ऐसा थोड़ी बोलोगे तो चलो एक राउंड मार के और आता हूँ, लाइक यू रीच योर प्लेस यूल गो. So I think those all aspects are one level. Then we come to another level, which is where design plays a very important role, right? We are trying to say now the connectivity has happened, can we design a community around it? And I think communities are to be designed, like just like parties are not supposed to be thrown, they are supposed to be designed. Communities को ऐसे पाल पोस के बड़ा करना पड़ता है, like they are supposed to be designed. Community design is a big thing. Imagine you have certain goals and me as your friend, we both are competing in achieving our goals. We would both push each other. I think that aspect of it, even in terms of going out and saying कि यार हम लोग तो मासेस के लिए बाइक बना रहे हैं, बट वी आर ऑल्सो मेकिंग बाइक्स फॉर डिलीवरी. लाइक टुडे ओनली आई वाज टॉकिंग अबाउट स्विगी डिलीवरी बॉय यूजिंग आवर प्रोडक्ट ऑन रोड. किसी ने फोटो खींच के भेजा था, आई फेल्ट लाइक मैं सुबह सुबह उठ के मैं सुबह उठ के
बैंगलोर में था ना.
हाँ, बैंगलोर. लाइक मेरा एक बहुत बड़ा डाउट था यार कि ये डिलीवरी बॉयज इतनी महंगी बाइक कभी नहीं चलाएंगे. डिलीवरी पार्टनर्स आर ऑफ कोर्स कंस्ट्रेन्ड बाय द प्राइस दे स्पेंड. देन मैं आज ऑफिस आया, सबसे पहले मैंने फिगर आउट किया वो बंदा कौन है, एंड टीम इज रीचिंग आउट टू हिम. पता चला उसने EMI पे बाइक लिया, एंड आई वाज सो हैप्पी. आई वाज लाइक यार सो दैट वाज वन ऑफ सो हम लोग डिलीवरी कंपनीज के लिए भी वी आर वर्किंग ऑन सर्टन प्रोजेक्ट्स विद सर्टन कंपनीज. आई कांट टेक नेम्स ऑफ. हम लोग पायलट टेस्टिंग में. What you are saying is कि how do you assign your delivery today, right? तुमको नहीं पता है कि तुम्हारे डिलीवरी पार्टनर के व्हीकल में कितना पेट्रोल है, कि वो डिलीवरी भी कंप्लीट कर पाएगा कि नहीं. तो वो जाएगा पेट्रोल पंप पे, रुकेगा, उसका टाइम वेस्ट होगा एंड ऑल दोस थिंग्स. सो व्हाई डोंट माई बाइक, इंस्टेड ऑफ टॉकिंग टू द फोन ऑफ द डिलीवरी बॉय, यू टॉक टू द बाइक, and then you decide what kind of a route he should take, how much battery does he have, so if 3 options are available, which delivery should go to which particular delivery partner. I think there is so much in form of tech that we are trying to design as well, and all these things are designed. You can say, oh, these are features. No, these are all designed.
So you're taking everything as a UX problem, and that's where the design thinking comes in. That's where persona setting comes in. Now I have a very a question which I think is very interesting, and that we ask all our customers or all the companies that we collaborate with. There is a research based stuff that you go with, right? There is hypothesis, there is user persona creation. You meet those users when you are building something, right? But when reality hits, it could have a deviation. It always has a deviation. Now that deviation percentage is something that you work on, right? Are you now creating products basis research from existing consumers? You're doing some user research with your existing customers, or are you building absolutely new products for absolutely new customers, and you're going out meeting new set of personas? How's it like?
Okay, so हमारे segment में क्या हो रहा है ना, हम लोग we were caught in two boats for a very long time. We were initially trying to build for the world. So we were trying to say we will build a product जो इंडिया में 100% चले, बट बाकी जगह भी अडॉप्ट हो जाए, क्योंकि that is also a market that we are catering to. At the same point हम लोगों ने एक और चीज़ फिगर आउट की कि यार we have to build for India as well. One of the aspects that we do take care of is taking in multiple user experiences into account before designing a product, and it's very hard. Small changes lead to so many changes in product, and if you do not have a set TG जिसके लिए आप डिज़ाइन कर रहे हो, it's not going to. Like I'll give you an example. Cafe Racer आपने बाइक देखी होगी. It is a brilliant cruiser bike. You can take it out and go on a ride. But the same bike in the same price range will not suit for a delivery boy, because उसको comfortable sitting चाहिए, उसको sitting posture change हो जाता है.
The price range that you are kind of operating in, it's something that एक बार कोई भी यूजर सोचेगा, you know, should I go for this? Should I just buy a normal bike? Or just I go and buy a bike per se, right? So what is that converging point where you're seeing, okay, customers switching in favor of an e-motorrad compared to, you know, any other option that is available in the market?
यार आप एक्टिवा खरीदते हो, आपसे कोई नहीं पूछता कि सस्पेंशन किसके लगे, राइट? बट मुझसे पूछा जाता है XCT के सस्पेंशन है क्या? मैं मच फोकस ऑल द बिगेस्ट कंपनी अक्रॉस द ग्लोब in biking and electric biking, both industries, they use these branded components, इन्हीं से user get converted. फिर हमने realize किया कि यार okay, can we do this instead of these branded components? Can we bring some local components which are of good quality and then decrease the price to a point where it's a no-brainer? We will give you quality in every place where you need it, and I think that's one of the things we figured out by a big research with our consumers. And तब हम लोगों ने figure out किया कि ठीक है, कुछ लोग हैं जो लोग नहीं afford कर पा रहे हैं, उनके लिए ये चीज़ें matter नहीं करती. Can we remove it? वो TG इतना बड़ा बन गया था कि we thought इस range में launch करना sense बनाता है, and that's why we are going ahead and coming up with something really exciting on 15th of Jan.